This is scary. Alright, here, so despite the conditions, we found a mulberry tree with fruit that is very edible.
Alright, so here we found the Siberian tree.
Yeah.
They planted it here because they can sustain life in this environment.
Yeah, it's an invasive species, but it helps to prevent the waste from blowing out into the water and keeps this area free of pollution. Alright, so here we've got some Kentucky bluegrass. It's foreign to this island, obviously, hence the name is from Kentucky. And also, if you can hear, there are some grasshoppers and crickets around here on the island. They were moved here just after the 70s in order to be able to start to revive some of the fauna here on the island after a lot of the chemical pollution.
I honestly wonder where...
So the reason for this water being of such high pH is because of the chemicals that were dumped on this about 1,500-mile dumping ground for this chemical. And essentially what happened was the runoff from that chemical came through some of these streams that you can kind of see hidden between willows, and it ran off to this water here, creating a water deposit with a lot of high pH. Now, as you can see, there's a barrier here created of rocks by the people on the island so that they are able to prevent this high pH water from spoiling the river and crossing over. So as you can see, that barrier was created. In addition, you see the sand there. That sand has a lot of the same chemicals from the runoff, and essentially creates this water. And that's the reason for why there is such high pH here on this island in this stream.
Try and fill it up.
Don't fall.
Go in. Fill up. Yes! Did you see that? Let's go. Did you see that? Yeah. What is that? Fill it up to the top.
That was.
What are we doing now? For there?
I'm gonna go get a sample from there.
From the soil? Okay. This is so confusing. It's like hard. I'm so confused. I know the snails.
Okay, so as you can see here, these shells of some of the snails, which are definitely dead at this point, are kind of embedded in this kind of solid rock deposit, which only happens over a long period of time. So it seems like these snails have been dying for a long period of time, and they've been deposited here. And on top of them, there's been chemical runoff that has been crystallizing on top, which has been almost fossilizing these snail shells.
There's something inside of it. We're not sure what type of bird it's part of. It's a feather of a bird. It's really cool.
Okay, so as you can see here, the island is actually capable of growing plants at this point, and people have been planting trees all around here with lime plantation. And this is only possible because they were able to wash down deposits into the white soil canal that we saw before, where it was really concentrated water, I believe about 10 to 10.5 pH. And so now by flushing all of the water there and then bringing new soil in, you can see that now, compared to the white soil, this soil is really dark, and it is actually capable of growing plants.
Oh, there's a butterfly right there.